Oh, okay, cool, cool. Yeah, no, I got you on the flat side of the beam. I'm actually pointed southeast. So you know what? You are actually kind of southeast of me. I'm going to move it a little bit. I'll move it a little bit there. Maybe it'll make a difference. But yeah, how am I coming in? Am I coming in okay?
Yeah, you're coming in down over to me here. Let me just shut this goofy thing off. Yeah, I know you're nice and strong. My SWR's gone down to 1.5, so I'm happy with that. I haven't used the mobile antenna for a little while, so wasn't quite sure what to expect. But yeah, you're booming in, Joe.
Yeah, you are too. Hey, what's your number again? I'll write it down.
Yes, 9 Victor India 30, and I'm from Victoria.
Perfect. 9 Victor 30. I'm making a video gate right now, so I'll put it on my my video gate YouTube channel later on today, so you can see how good you're coming in.
Awesome, thanks for that. Yeah, I've watched your videos all the time, and yeah, it's just I can every once in a while in Victoria from where I am, I can catch you faintly, but yeah, never been able to actually catch you for once. So glad I can check that one off my box.
Yeah, beauty. Yeah, it's really difficult for me to talk to Victoria. I mean, Duncan and all the way up island into Nanaimo and Nanoose and all that stuff, not a problem. But when it comes to Victoria, I think there's just too many mountains or something in the way there, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, I've only gotten one fellow from Burnaby. I think his name was Alex. I can't remember his call off the top of my head. And that was by fluke. It was kind of back splatter. And I've gotten a couple of people from Squamish before, but that's usually when I take the truck up to Mount Tommy and I can kind of get a little bit of elevation. But where my house is, I'm basically looking across at Port Angeles, Washington, so I'm right at sea level, so there's not a lot of height to me, and the Anton's only about 25 feet in the air, so it's not too high.
Yeah, so you must be near Dallas Road or something. Yeah, I've been to Port Angeles a few times. I've actually taken that ferry across from Victoria there, the Blackball Coho ferry across the Juan de Fuca to Port Angeles, about an hour and a half. Nice area there. It's a nice view you got.
Yeah, I'm in Esquimalt, so I'm right basically the Sax Point Park. Not sure where you are, if you know where that is, but if I pop the drone up, I'd be looking across at downtown, and then like I said, Sax Point Park kind of sticks out a little bit more, so we're looking across at Port Angeles, but yeah, I can watch the Coho come in and out basically every day.
That's cool. Yeah, we stayed in Victoria. We stay in Victoria a fair bit, though. We usually stay down at Laurel Point, and then we stayed at the Huntington. Last time we were there last month, we were at the Huntington, that old white kind of hotel there, right beside the Parliament buildings. And I think next time I'm there might be January, staying at the Hilton, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, so that's about 10 minutes for me, give or take, depending on traffic, or if I'm really lazy, I can take one of those little boats across the pond. But yeah, no, when you're down next, let me know, and we can get together if you want for a beverage or something, because yeah, like I said, watch the videos all the time, just never been able to catch you, so I'll make sure it gets down to my logbook.
Oh, this is good, man. Yeah, no, I got a good video gate going right here. I'm shooting with my little GoPro 9 HD, so we'll make sure to get this one on for you, because I am flat side right now. And you're in your mobile, QSL?
Yeah, I'm, like I said, right at Cushion Lake. I'm kind of down right at the lake, so I'm not even up a little bit of elevation. And yeah, I just got the Wolf 1000 in the truck and just pulled over to the side here just to have a quick chat with you. And yeah, it's like I said, you're booming, so you think you're pointed right at me.
I'm very impressed, because it's actually even on a base station, because there are mountains in the way. I'm on the very northern point of this island, so still a ways away, but it's more of the mountains in the way there, right? So I'm very surprised your mobile's coming in that good. Are you running some extra horsepower, if you know what I mean?
No, I just got what the radio's giving me, so probably the best I could put out is about 60 or so right now. And I'm probably not even getting that because I'm plugged into a cigarette lighter, so you're probably getting more closer to 45, 50.
Wow, yeah, no, that's very impressive. Flat side to a little vertical, mobile antenna. Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, you're consistently into the red. On my mobile, I'm running the little Tram 300 mag mount, and it's not a big antenna. It's only about a 31-inch whip. And then I do have it plugged into the cigarette lighter, so I'm probably losing a bit of power too. I use one of those little RM 203P kickers, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, that's what I got at the base station. I run one of them. I wasn't smart enough to get the of it. I saw there's Anytone Quad 5 and 2. I'm kicking the tires on either go with the Quad 6 Pro, so that'll get me up to about 100 just with the radio, or the Santa Claus list is a 710 or an ICOM 7300, but I don't see them stopping at my house this year with that.
Yeah, I got that on my list too. I love the ICOM 7300, but this one will have to do me for now. I'm running the RCI 2980WX, and you know, I bought this thing new. I think it was around 2013 I bought it new, and you know, it finally gave me a little trouble earlier this year, and I think it was in the spring anyway. It was late spring, and it stopped transmitting on AM, FM, and sideband. So what I did, I actually had to ship it down to Superior CB Inc. in Ontario, California, near Los Angeles, and they were all backlogged there. They specialize kind of like in the RCIs, and backlogged with repairs. So I shipped it early June, FedExed it over in Duncan, and I got it back middle of September. But man, it works really good now. He peaked it up and stuff, and yeah, no, it's working. I just got to really watch the match when I'm up here high. So we're running an MFJ automatic IntelliTuner, like antenna tuner.
Yeah, QSL, I was just going to say, how do you like it since we stopped back? But that's good to hear. Yeah, like I said, always watch the video games you put up, and get jealous when I see, I think your last one to South Africa there. I said I could only dream of getting out that far. But yeah, no, it's pretty cool to see. What I do quite often too is I'll go on that Kiwi SDR and I'll flash up. There's one in Orcas Island, and I'll listen off of that. And sometimes it gives me a little bit better ears, and I'll turn the volume right down on my radio. And I know I can get to it, and it's just a little less noise for that radio. And yeah, sometimes I cheat with that. But yeah, you're, like I said, coming in booming right now, 9 over.
That's cool, man. Well, I do the same thing with Radio DX1. There's actually a YouTube channel out on the East Coast and around Boston, Massachusetts, called Radio DX1. So I'll actually turn down the volume sometime on my radio, and then I got my computer, a laptop in my Radio Shack here. So I'm listening. If people are coming back to me, I can actually talk to them through that because I can hear them. And sometimes I can't hear them on here because there's too much QRM. It actually works really good. So Radio DX1, it's like a live stream all the time.
Yeah, sure. I'll have to try that one out because, yeah, like I said, that's more or less what I do. And it's amazing some of the stations I've been able to pull in just by listening. I mean, there's about a second or two delay, but yeah, for the most part, it works pretty good. And yeah, there's just some of those more remote South Pacific Islands that I never would have gotten just because my noise floor of the house is too high. I've got where it is, the antenna, it's near the power lines for the house, so my noise floor right off the bat is about a 5. So any of those faint signals on bad days, I don't have a hope in heck of getting unless I do it that way.
Yeah, I do have an Antron up. I've had it up for, God, I put it up over 30 years ago, and I've had it at a lot of different locations on this property. And you know, funny, the worst place I had it, and I thought it'd be the best, I had it up just about 100 foot on the top of a fir tree. I had one of my buddies, an arborist, put it up there years ago, and it got out the worst up there. The best place it gets out right now is 27 feet off the ground. And I've talked to Europe on it stuff, and you can easily talk to Europe if the conditions are right. But I mean, sometimes I get too much bloody QRM coming here. Right now I got a lot of white noise in the background, but your signal is so strong, it's making it over that noise there, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, that's about what mine is. It's about 25 feet in the air, and we just bolted it down to the fence post by the house there. And yeah, it skips out all over the place. Like I said, been down to Australia lots, across the pond to Europe, made it over to Japan a couple times, and yeah, it definitely does the trick. I mean, obviously it'd be nicer to make an upgrade, but yeah, what I've got is working for me right now. So I've been in the hobby since May of this year. So yeah, I'm still don't want to spend a ton of money yet until I'm. But yeah, I'm pretty well hooked now.
Yeah, it's a good hobby, man. You know, I've been into it since 1977. Never got rid of my radios. A lot of guys get rid of stuff, but I still got my very original radio, 1977. I'm putting my camera on it right now, so when you watch this video, you'll see TRC 452 with a little power supply, and it didn't even have a digital channel selector, just little black numbers with a light behind it. And then my second radio in February 78 was this TRC 458, and the D104 I bought in 77. So I'm still running original stuff, a lot of it. Even in my truck, the radio I run, Citizen MPL5, I bought new in 79, and it still works good.
Yeah, QSL, I know, I've seen that one before. I like the video you put up a little while ago where you went through all the old QSL cards that you had collected over the years. And pretty neat to see that. I mean, I'm only digital EQSL now. I haven't got too many physical ones other than some shortwave listening, but it's pretty cool that you kept all that stuff just to take it back to the good old days.
Yeah, I'm old school, man. Yeah, I still send QSL cards in the mail, but I got a bunch of them I got to send out right now. But the problem is the mail's been on strike, and I got a bunch coming in. And I even have some Alpha Tango Club cards coming in for me. Like I ordered 200 of them, and they shipped them like just about a month ago from Italy, but they're stuck in the mail. So I haven't heard any updates on the mail strike. Have you?
I think until May, just to kind of try and get both sides back to the table. So at least like you said, some of that stuff that's been held up in transit will start getting through. But it's